Hey everyone, it's Pearlescent Toys back in today's video with another Marvel Legends action figure review. Today we're looking at Namorita. I don't know why I pronounce it that way. Side of the box. An Atlantean with clone genetics, Namorita, fights crime as an original member of the New Warriors. And there is a very stark contrast between the art that they used and then the figure itself. Like the art, very slender, voluptuous in some areas. And you turn around and she's just a total beefcake. Like she goes to the gym 8 days a week. Now, there's something that I noticed when I was first taking a look at this figure in hand, and that is like the hand accessories. They looked very, very similar, and I was really hoping they weren't reuse of what I think they were. And here we have her out of the packaging, and yeah, my worst fears came true. Yeah, these hands that she's using are from the 2014 Winter Soldier Black Widow figure, and I'll go do a close-up later on with the accessories, but man, is that disappointing. First of all, those hands, they have no wrist hinge, so what you see right now, that's all the range you're getting from these hands. The only thing they could do is twist around, but that's it. It can't go up or down. Fairly disappointing, and surprising, honestly, that they decided to use that piece of all the hand accessories they could have gone with. I would have taken the classic, just the regular opened out hands, here we used to have Frankie Ray. These hands, I would have taken those instead of what we have here. I guess the look they were going forward to have that gloved look, but I mean, you could have easily gotten that with those open hands that I just showed, from the Frankie Ray Nova. Just paint the fingertips blue. That aside, I feel like the figure is alright. I just had to get that little nitpick out of the way first, because it's mind-boggling. I can't believe I was able to just point that out immediately. That goes to show how long I've been collecting these figures, where this one super obscure piece from a figure that came out almost 10 years ago, I was able to just pinpoint immediately. Yeah, there are those hands. Dang it. But overall, I feel like this figure is just fine. This is a character that I'm not too familiar with, so I'll include a Wikipedia bio about her right here on the screen. But yeah, given from what I just saw on her, on the bio on the back, New Warriors, pretty cool. That's a team that I'm gonna have to read up on, because I don't know too much about them. I'm a very casual fan. I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me. Oh my. Okay. Hey. Stop. But yeah, I love the little sculpted wings on the ankles. Those look very nice. Oh, and those toes. Oh. Ooh. Okay, stop. Okay. But yeah, there isn't a whole lot of sculpted detail here. It's just all previously used pieces. I'm not sure about those wings. Those might be new. But everything else is just reuse from something. Those cuffs could be new again. Stop. But again, I couldn't be certain for sure. And the blue painted on top of the red, it's okay. It came out all right. Usually stuff like that doesn't, but here it turned out all right. There you go, up there on the shoulders. The blue doesn't really match up there. And the ears. Oh, and I love that hair. There's gray dry brushing on it, in between the little strands. It makes it look so nice, so makes it pop out. And there is that head sculpt. Yeah, just a mean expression on her. Yeah, she's angry about something. And I love all these white lines going all throughout the figure. They're very, very crisp, and they're clear to see. You're able to see them very nicely. Love that. Oh, and there's some... Oh, never mind. The whole entire back is just unpainted. For accessories, Namorita comes with some open hands. Again, reused from that Black Widow figure. Why did we need these hands in particular? I mean, oh man. She also comes with two fisted hands, and those ones, the tips are not painted in. So weird. If you guys have this figure, let me know if mine is just a QC issue or if this was deliberate, because it just looks so. It looks so off-putting when you compare it to the other hands where the fingers are painted blue. These ones aren't. That's kind of weird. I mean, knowing Hasbro, it definitely was intentional. For articulation, the head moves up this much, goes down this much. There is some side-to-side pivot and side-to-side movement. The arm is able to move this far up and go all the way around. She has upper bicep swivel, a double jointed elbow. Be careful with this mold, especially like in the joints, because it always like comes in like super hard. So yeah, I would just like leave it in some warm water or with a hair dryer before you start posing it around. And she has your standard wrist hinge. Well, for these hands, they have a wrist hinge allowing them to move up, down, all the way around. These ones, you're just going to get this. You get a diaphragm joint allowing her to move this far back and this far forward. She has some side-to-side pivot, and they're able to twist right here. Her leg kicks out this much, goes out to the side this much, goes back a decent amount. She has upper thigh swivel, a double jointed knee, and her foot is able to move this far down, this far up, and she has a growth. Now on to size comparisons. Here is Namorita next to Vision and Power Princess. Here we have Namorita next to some fellow New Warriors members. We have Firestar and Speedball, Thrasher and Nova, and the Marvel Legends Spider-Ham. Overall thoughts, and I think this figure is fine. It's just a few little, like, not just a few. Okay, it's those hands. Those hands just really bother me to no end. For some reason, I don't know. I just can't. I just wonder why they. Why not just use like some Captain Marvel hands, like the ones of her like with Goose, or maybe those wide open ones that came out in her single release. I just don't know why they just went with the Black Widow hands of all like molds they have in their catalog. They decided to go with that one for some reason. I mean, hey, you got to get your money's worth, right? It's a beautiful It's a beautiful figure nonetheless. I just wish it had like I just wish they had shown it a bit more love than they already have. That being said, I think I'm going to give it a final rating of 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, I feel like that's fair for this figure. It's okay. It's better than okay. It's good, but I just can't see myself rating it any higher than that. And that'll do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. Anything you can do that'll support the channel will be greatly appreciated. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye.